5 things learnt from Manchester City 3, Sheffield United 0. So let's get into the 5 things that I learnt personally. Number 5 that we learnt is this the most rock solid defence that City have ever had? Not in terms of on the ball or in terms of general talent, but in terms of solid. Because we broke a record yesterday for the first team since the 1965-66 season that a team got to the FA Cup final without conceding a single goal. And also, shout out to this programme, one of the nicest programmes that I've ever bought personally. Number 4 that we learn is Stefan Ortega the best backup goalkeeper that we've ever had in the history of the football club? Because even though he didn't have a lot to do saves-wise yesterday, he made a crucial save at 0-0, and if that goes in, maybe the game's different. And in my personal opinion, he's a better shot stopper than Edison. He's nowhere near Edison on the ball, but in terms of shot saving, he's arguably the best backup goalkeeper in the league. Number 3. I think that was arguably Mahrez's best performance in a City shirt, because every time he got the ball, he wanted to go forward. He was the player that was going forward the most, and he was the player that was taking on urgencies the most, and he was taking on shots the most. And I think he was our man of the match by far yesterday. Number 2, and that the thing that I learned is it time for Calvin Phillips to go? Because I think yesterday was one of the games that he had a chance of starting and he didn't start. I know some people will agree with me, but I know there will also be other people who will say that give him a second season. But I know a lot of players haven't done great in their first season under Pep, but I think even though Sane wasn't great in his first season, we still seen glimpses of quality. Same with Sterling, same with Grealish. And with Calvin Phillips, we haven't seen any quality from him so far. And he hasn't stayed fit either. So I would personally bring back Lavia in the summer and get rid of Phillips. Number 1. And that is rotation is the key. Because it was good that we didn't play the likes of Rodri, De Bruyne, Stones yesterday, Ruben Diaz, Edison. And it was also key that we took off Haaland fairly early. And I think it's the right call, because if we want to win this treble, we've got to make sure that we do rotation if needed, because if we get any injuries, then that would affect our whole rhythm and momentum. And I think if we beat Arsenal on Wednesday and then beat Real Madrid over 2 legs in the semi-final of the Champions League, then I think we'll win it. Because I think those are the 2 games that could possibly end our treble hopes. But I think if we win those 2 games, then we will probably do it. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another video probably soon. I'll probably do 2 reactions to games today. I'll probably do Newcastle Spurs and also Brighton Man United. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.